Damn, what an asshole. No. No, it's cheating with the fish. Yeah, no. It's crazy, man. Probably not, man.
Okay, it does this from time to time. Fixed. You missed a good joke, by the way. I made a super amazing, awesome joke.
It was absolutely hilarious.
Mm-hmm. There's no point in repeating it now, though. The joke is dead.
Yeah.
Just like
It's
my
kind of a
dignity.
moot point.
What's a moot?
Oh shit, here we go.
Num num. All right. Okay. Let's see if I remember how any of these buttons work. I do remember buttons. Also, I found something to correct in a... Huh. God, I cannot speak. I found a way to I found a way to correct a mistake I made earlier. There we go. I can speak English.
Very nice. I wish I could speak English.
Yeah, it's rather unfortunate. I'm so sorry you can't.
Yeah.
Well, Dustox,
Maybe
you
one
suck.
day.
Maybe one day. One
Maybe one
day,
day.
I'll speak English.
But for now, I speak a really shitty
posh. There's
Fuck
a
you,
land that I
stupid
know
cunt.
of, all the way across the sea. If those Americans have
called
guns
Germany.
beyond the sea, why, oh, why can't we?
Just be speaking a different fucking language.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Ah, hello, Benny.
You heard that right. John Jingle Jamer Jeremy Schmidt.
John
Holy shit,
Jacob.
someone actually is playing in French in this game? That's wild. Who the fuck plays this game in French?
Dumbasses, of course.
Bro, I'm just running around no man's and I see moi attaquer des barrettes.
Taquet de Perriot.
And it's like, okay. But then you've got someone over here playing in fucking, I don't know if that's Spanish or Portuguese. Probably Spanish, because I don't see the typical accenting that one would find in Portuguese. What the fuck?
Kill, death,
Yeah, ha
murder,
eliminado
hate.
una planta peligrosa. Oh yeah, that's Spanish.
We gotta level the fuck out of nothing tentacle.
Everything tentacruel, nothing tentacool.
Well, please allow me to evaluate if you've raised your Pokemon properly. If you haven't, I'll kill you. My name's Lydia. I like killing people for fun.
My name's Lydia. You can call me the murderer who took your soul.
You can call me your worst
Oh,
nightmare.
fuck. That's what it does. Oh, the fuck. No, thank you.
You can call me.
Goodbye.
Here's my number. Hey, I just fought you, and this is crazy. Here's my Pokegear number. So fight me, maybe.
Please get in the fucking vehicle. Please get in the fucking vehicle.
The bird that shits every morning in the parking lot. Yeah, fuck Wingle. I hate them.
Come on, build the fucking shit. What do you mean?
Come on. Let's do this right. We're all here. Time for celebration.
I don't want to go outside.
Froth
That's
is suffering
right,
in
man.
RimWorld.
It's not RimWorld. It's fucking. It's fucking No Man's. I decided not to play RimWorld.
Either way,
fucking
he's suffering. Suffer.
He's weaponizing your children. I'm so glad to see somebody's playing this game in Russian. What is that? Уничтожает опасное растение. Thank you, Russian man. You've given me hope.
Were you just saved by a random Russian dude?
No. But I feel better having read Russian.
I didn't know that No Man's Sky was multiplayer like that.
It is. Especially on the expeditions.
I see.
If you're lucky and you decide to go somewhere where there's other players, you get information on what they're doing as well, and I just got informaciones.
No, don't hurt Artorias. Artorias is a king. He'll kill you.
Is that the station over there that I was supposed to be heading to? I'd love to go there. I just want to go somewhere familiar. None of this looks familiar.
Kanoichi, kill someone. It's for science, please.
Please let that be the thing that I was at earlier. I want to go somewhere that I can recognize. Probably way high up from where I was supposed to be. That's someone's ship.
Oh. Hang on.
Oh, there's the titty building. Okay, so I know where I kind of am, sort of.
I hate it when the cursor shows up in my recordings.
I found it.
I'm glad I met a superb trainer in you. I hope to see you again. Fuck you.
Could cry. I'm safe. Right?
Also, I think there's something in here.
Alright.
My gut is telling me there's a hidden item somewhere, and my gut is never wrong. Maybe it's
Deposit rejected, incorrect type. But what the fuck kind of type am I supposed to be doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I just got back. I
Ew!
almost died.
Gross! Froth, I touched a great ball.
Gross.
It's gone
Okay,
now.
so
I got rid of it.
Okay, so what is this? What kind of waste are you?
A repel.
Oh.
That might have been the hidden item that I just barely remembered out of the corner of my mind hole. This is how younger me played Pokemon. Any, like, area that seemed suspicious was immediately walked around like a crazed lunatic. Hey, lady, heal my shit. You can't be a trainer if you don't have faith in your Pokemon. You see the cave? There's a guy. He's doing guy things.
Guy Fieri things.
There's a Pokemon League somewhere. You gotta battle the Elite Four all in a row. What if I don't want to?
The way the wind blows, volcanic ash never comes here.
Let me see your Pokemon. It's getting used to you. It seems to believe... Guys, we're on TV! In search of trainers. Hi! Today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on trainer Magus. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle. So we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Magus. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Magus is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. His combination of Nuzleaf and Routes was divine. The sight of them selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle, it was a marvelous sight to behold. Confusion was the move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Confusion is totally a sign of Nuzleaf and Routes' friendship. After our battle, we asked Magus for a succinct summary. The trainer replied,
Nothing.
Magus' Routes, the Routes and Nuzleaf, nothing. That's so deep! There's deep significance behind that quote.
It's not that deep.
It's no surprise. A good trainer has good things to say.
God, that always gets me. I love it.
Hello, Wally.
I lost to you, Magus, but I'm not feeling too bad anymore.
I feel great now that Wally's feeling better.
You. Child. Nice battle tent debut. I don't know what this one is. What I do know, my feelings toward Pokemon, the attraction runs deep. Oh, hi, you didn't see that, did you? Doesn't matter. Here's the TM for attract. Blah.
Doesn't matter how reluctant it is, a Pokemon with a gentle nature won't be able to fight well.
I think you give yourself an advantage if they know how to heal and protect themselves.
I thought I might see you here. Battle Tent's a place where you can meet tough trainers. Doesn't matter what the rules are, expect you to do the best you can.
Where is the dude? Nest Ball works better. What?
I just want to get my ship and save and quit. I don't want to play anymore. This is scary.
Suffer.
I don't want to suffer anymore. I've already had to fight an army and I only just spawned.
There's a move that gets stronger when you keep using it in a row. It's a bug-type move. It's wicked cool. It's called Furry Cutter. I use it to cut furries.
We're gonna teach it to Shedinja.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
It's gonna ultimately be better than Leech Life, because Fury Cutter builds, and, We don't need to heal HP. We have 1.
It's the battle tent. That's of course the reason why anyone would come here.
Ah!
What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man. So what you call a Pokemon in the mountains? A mountain Pokemon.
What if I don't want to call them anything? Right?
You're dumb. Piss yourself.
My name's Hiker Mike.
Arturius,
Hiker hike. Guys.
use murder cannon. What? I was on the news about sand.
I don't like sand.
It's rough, and it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Sand is evil. Okay, we're back from our regularly scheduled hiccup.
Having PTSD.
Why are you having Pokemon tabletop simulator dreams? Nothing grew to level 17.
Because I saw Baneri once.
Oh, are you having cursed dreams? Did you look at a Baneri wrong without having the keys to the Baneri's bedroom?
No. I saw Baneri and now everything is dark and disgusting and terrifying. Nothing will match her beauty. The beauty of the goddess named Baneri.
I am so sorry. We found a hip up.
Tony
We can
would
make
be
our hips
proud.
go up.
I dropped my glasses.
I
We
mean, it's
actually
better
know.
than looking. I was like,
There
I think
is
it would be.
indeed.
Would it be better to look upon Baneri as the goddess that she is, and like go, nothing will be as beautiful as she is. Life is abysmal, or would it be worse to look wrong
Wait.
at Brunby, the eldritch deity?
Well, everyone knows that if you look at Brunby wrong, he will kill you. Okay. Item buried around here. Okay. There it is! And now that we have a pair of black glasses, we can give them to our best boy. Garlic gets to wear sunglasses now. See? He totally has a pair of shades on. It's the best. Okay, I keep reaching for the mouse. I don't need the mouse.
Yeah, there is no Pikachu.
What's a Pikachu? Sounds like a boring piece of shit, if you ask me.
Perchance.
A champion would never have one of those. On the other side of this rock is my boyfriend. He's been digging this tunnel for me. It's the most incredible showing of love. Garlic, show this bitch what's cool and beat it down.
Wow, you shattered that boulder blocking the way. To know how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this TM. Contains strength. If a buff as fuck Pokemon were able to know it, well, you could do cool shit.
Yay, we made a romance happen. And also we get to smash another rock.
There was a man who dug a tunnel for a lady he loved. I don't get it.
Oh, you stupid child. Okay. Let's grind all the time. I believe she's... Yep.
I can see my girlfriend every day. I'm super fucking happy.
You're the Magus who Wally was telling me about. I'm Wally's cousin. I'm glad he's so much better. Should we or shouldn't we? Nope, that's the wrong direction. Artorias, activate your murder boomerang.
Kablamo! Oh shit, that was the bomb.
Yeah. You remember that episode of Johnny Test where they had Tinymon
Yeah.
and like everything was a boomerang?
Yeah, what the fuck was everything a boomerang for?
There's like a baboon thing that had a boomerang. And then his
Boomerang
dad
dad.
evolved into Dad Doomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Dad Doomerang, use your grounding rings.
Yeah, I was just thinking that about how he grounded the fucking enemy, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
It must have been a one-hit KO move.
Well, yeah, but like, what the fuck is this, like, rip-off?
No, wait. That's just proof that Boomerang is the fifth element.
Shit, you're right.
They must have been Boomerang type. Everyone knows Boomerang type is the best. You know, if Sokka ever hit Azula with his boomerang, she would have died. His boomerang is that powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so good, he threw Space Sword and it moved like a boomerang.
Uh-huh.
And then it fell into the abyss, and no one found Space Sword again.
Uh-huh.
It's very sad. I liked Space Sword.
Anyway, now I'm actually on the YouTube and I can look at things. Hello, Benny. Hello, Fuecoco. Hello, Arata.
Hello, Arata. We're doing okay. We're surviving.
I'm eating Honey Nut Cheerios. Hello, Star.
Hello, Star.
feel like I recognize you.
I do. How you do, Arata?
Alright, we have made it back to Rustboro. The fuck?
Apparently, yes, you've seen them before. You're
Yeah,
doing... Alright,
yeah.
I feel that, Arata.
I sees.
You're the person who not only helped me in Pittsburgh Woods, but got my stolen package back and delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stern informed us the package arrived. I thank you so very much. If I were a rain crowd, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. That's actually really funny. Oh my god. You got rid of the underscore.
appreciate it,
You're an
Kenny.
entirely different person, Starfluff.
Yeah,
I don't
because,
even
as we
know
all know,
you.
an underscore is like sunglasses, or just normal
Mhm.
glasses, as we've seen with Clark Kent.
Mhm. And everyone knows that as soon as Clark Kent puts on glasses, everyone's like, where the fuck is Superman?
Hey, Superman, can I tell you a little bit about Clark Kent and how much of a cunt he is? And then he takes off his glasses. Oh, shit. Hey, Clark, have you seen Superman? He was just here.
I just love the idea that people are that dumb.
Yeah. I like the idea that people see Bruce Wayne put on the Bat costume and they're like, oh, isn't that funny? He's humoring the trolls online who say he's Batman. That's pretty funny.
I love
Like,
the
at this
idea
point,
that
I
no one can
feel-
believe he's Batman.
You know, in one of the iterations of Batman, he actually was the propagator for all of the, like,
Rumors.
the fucking conspiracy. Yeah, he's like, look at the jawline, and he was actually like going with pretty solid evidence, but because he had made up shit before and made it sound ludicrous, anybody who brought it up would just laugh. It'd be like,
Amazing.
you're doing the funny thing of that one guy who's like, look at their butts are the same. Look at their jawlines, they're the same.
I like the idea that he looks at his own butt.
I legitimately think, if memory serves, that is one of the things that he included.
And
And I think it's hilarious.
The new DC movies have determined that Clark's glasses basically make his face look a little different. So if you don't know the secret, Clark and Superman don't look anything alike at all.
Yeah, well, here's another thing. I remember there being an iteration of Superman where Superman goes face to face with Lex Luthor, and Lex is like, or as Clark, and he's like, and Lex is just in prison. And he's like, you know, Clark, this is why I like you. You're so bumbling. You can't do anything right. You're exactly a failure of a human being. And that's what makes you the most human being in this world. Unlike that stupid fucking Superman, Mr. Pitch Perfect. And he's just staring at fucking Clark. And you've seen him look at fucking Superman. And
Which
it's
is-
like, bro, how are
It's
you this
hilarious
dumb?
as fuck.
Right? It's so fucking awesome. Can you see him, like, hitting a man throwing off all while in a suit and then looking at a person being like, I'm motherfucking Batman, and then being like, nah. Yeah.
Nah, Bruce could never be Batman. That must be a
You
paid
just saw him
stuntman.
put on... You just saw him put on the mask, and then he started to beat down. Oh, I must have been confused.
Beat
You know the other
down,
thing is the
beat
fact that
down, beat down,
in,
down, down,
uh,
down.
In some iterations of Batman, what's it called? In some iterations, the villains, besides the Joker, actually know who Batman is, but know that if they take out Bruce Wayne, all that's left is Batman. So, they don't go after Bruce Wayne, because if Bruce Wayne is gone, Batman is unfettered. And then there are ones where the Joker also knows, and he's for the same reason. He's like, if we take out Bruce, there's no Batman, and if there's no Batman, there's no fun. And then there's other ones where they're like, we don't want to know who Batman is, for one reason or another. And the Joker's thing is like, if I learn who Batman is, it ruins all the fun of fighting him.
And yes, people are totally like, if you're Batman, then Clark Kent is Superman.
Yeah.
And what, is Lois Lane Wonder Woman or something?
Man, you guys are so funny. It's like Barry Allen's The Flash or something. What?
Or like his cousin, Wally West. Or whatever the fuck.
Man, you guys are talking like this is some cartoon, like those fucking Marvel cartoons.
You're acting like you're some kind of League for Justice.
God, can you guys believe this? There's this guy in this comic called Tony Stark. He just puts on a mask and all of a sudden people are like, who is he? But they also just already know who he is, man. That's crazy. Isn't it?
It's like
Bruce?
they're finishing his sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say, Bruce. Guys, look at this kid Spider-Man. They hear his voice night and day every time. But they just don't know who it is because he's wearing something that covers up his eyes and makes them, like, really white. That's crazy. Isn't that right, Bruce?
Stop asking why people are white. That's rude.
No, their eyes are white. Gosh, it's like
You can't ask people why their eyes are white, Karen.
Yes, I fucking can. Don't you ever fucking try to tell me what I can and can't do, bitch.
Batch. Spider-Man is technically red. Yeah, sure.
Well, he's also blue.
And white.
Sometimes black. And white. And a woman. And black and white. And a pig. And a Japanese schoolgirl.
And played by Jack Black in a parody movie.
And played by Jack Black in a parody movie.
And apparently Wonder Woman was played by Sarah Michelle Gellar in that one.
And he's also a 1930s detective.
Played by Nicolas Cage. Getting a live-action
By
adaptation, by the way.
And also...
I got
don't
a
remember
lovely
any of the
bunch
other
of
ones.
peckaberries.
Doodly-doo.
There they are, all pecking in a row.
And you won't ask why he's red? Yeah, that's a good idea. Sometimes when I ask certain people why they're red, their faces turn red and they tell me it's a secret and I should just not tell anybody about it, and I get confused. And then I'm told to fuck off, and then I do, and I cry.
Can we get
Can
a
we get a
full
full
animated
animated
Japanese
Japanese
schoolgirl
schoolgirl
Spidey? Will
Doc
Dr.
Ock
Octopus be the one?
I'm sure that exists already.
Is this hentai? Is this BL? Classic
No.
joke.
They aren't even people. It's just an octopus and a spider, dude. They're just comparing legs at that point.
Ah, yes. How many legs does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't like that you asked that question, Mr. Tentacles.
How dare you stun my Shedinja? That is an insult. Okay, now you finally killed Shedinja. Okay, that's fair. Fragile masculinity, I have more legs than Spider-Man.
Hello, Peter.
I have more legs than you, Spider-Man. Guys, nothing almost killed somebody. Oh, you fool. Spider-Man, did you know that my waifu, Sailor Moon, will be here? She's gonna stop you from fighting me.
Spider-Man, I gotta make sure that my anime waifu girly pop is actually going to be there for my 37th birthday. So what if she's eternally 20? What do you mean eternally 20? She's an anime character, Spider-Man. I'm not stupid.
It's like having a crush on a Simpsons character.
They'll never age. And it depends on which character you have a crush on, because then it gets really fucked up. Unless we look at those fast forwards, Spider-Man, and then we got then we've got a little bit of a problem as well. But at least then it's a little bit better because they waited. But still, it's like, what the fuck? Like, how could you love Otto when he's in his 40s?
It just ends up being Spider-Man and Doc Ock talking about media.
Now, Spider-Man, have you ever heard of this thing called America Online? That's where I met my first girlfriend, in those chat rooms.
Have you ever played EverQuest?
Have you ever played a game called RuneScape, Spider-Man?
Oh, what
I
about
got my first girlfriend there for 50 gold. Did you hear about the great stock market crash of Gaia Online in 2009?
Can nowadays Spider-Man fall in love with his past self? Maybe. Anything's possible if you believe.
I don't see why he would, though. Now, Spider-Man, I got a big question for you. Do you know what a modem is, or dial-up internet?
Spider-Man, does the phrase "ooh, ah, quack, 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 quack" mean anything to you?
Spider-Man, how long does it take for you to get images of naked women on your computer? Seconds! Oh, I've got something to tell you. Sorry,
No worries.
the service on my car phone keeps breaking up, Spider-Man.
He totally regrets giving Doc Ock his number.
Just
Look,
two of them
okay,
wanted.
if you're
Are
gonna,
you
if
up?
you want me to be there to stop you, just call me.
Spider-Man, I'm so alone.
Spider-Man,
I miss my wife.
I hacked the internet and put my name on every telemarketer's call list, and none of them are calling me.
Come here, Doug. You up? Winky face 3.
Like, Coco, what's above me? I don't. I see me and a gremlin.
Hey, Spider-Man. Have you ever heard of Betty Boop?
Hey,
Have you heard
Spider-Man.
of Popeye the Sailor Man, Spider-Man?
I drew a picture of the Green Goblin dressed like Betty Boop. You think he'd find it funny?
Hey, Spider-Man. I got a question for you. Have you gotten your cooties shot? Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you have the cootie shot. You're welcome, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock is the worst. And by that, I mean he's the best.
Just Doc Ock coming up to him with a fucking, like, wish catcher, like, alright, what's your favorite color? E, D. Alright, pick a number. There's 1, 4, 7, and 8. Oh shit, wait, no, 1, 4, 5, and 8. 5? Okay. You like Melissa.
Hey, Spider-Man, you wanna play MASH?
Hey, Spider. You wanna see something amazing? It's called capital M asterisk capital A asterisk capital S asterisk capital A.
Hey, Spider-Man. You
Hey,
wanna
Spider-Man.
you wanna binge watch something?
Spider-Man, have you ever heard of Top Gear?
I got all the VHS tapes of Gilligan's Island. Hey, Spider-Man, you ever watched an old Looney Tunes cartoon? 'Cause it reminds me of us. I'm the coyote, and you're the roadrunner.
Yep, I keep buying stupid shit. And I can never catch you, my one true love.
I mean enemy. My one true
food.
enemy.
Yes. I want to eat you, Spider. Oh, wait, no.
No, not like that, Spider-Man.
Doc Ock, what the fuck? I'm underage. Yo, what?
I thought you were 18. I mean, you look
What
so
the
big
fuck are you
underneath
doing
that
out on
suit.
Spider-Man, what the fuck? It's a school night. Get the fuck to bed.
Everyone learns that he's a student, and suddenly they're super protective. All right, guys,
Green Goblin, get
I'm
it?
the Shocker, and we are not gonna commit any crime past 9 o'clock, okay?
Oh shit, Spider-Man! It seems that it is past 9. Did you do your homework?
No.
If the Green Goblin has 5 pumpkin bombs and he throws 2 of them in a children's hospital, how many pumpkin bombs does the Green Goblin have?
5?
No, I started with 5 and then I threw away 2. How many do I have, Spider-Man?
4? Wrong
It's
answer.
between 1 and... It's between 2 and 4.
3.
Yes, very good. Now run along. You have bedtime. I'll go home.
And then you just, the fucking 5 minutes forward, you see the Green Goblin still fully suited up in like a pink robe with pink slippers in his fucking recliner eating soup, watching TV, and then you just see his phone start going off and he's like,
Hello?
Hey,
What comes after 7?
No. Even better. Hey, Green Goblin. My name's the Rhino. I'm at I'm at Spider-Man's house. And, he's having trouble with his history homework. I'm gonna teach him about
Back
the
to
Russian
the
Revolution.
you just have fucking the Green Goblin, and he's like, alright, I'll go to the library. I'll go to the library. He's fully decked out in his gear, walks up to the librarian. Hello, I would like to get these books. And he pulls out
Sorry,
a fucking
sir, it's
library
after hours.
card.
Do you realize I'm the Green Goblin? I don't care. I'll sneak in and borrow these books if I need to.
He pulls out his library card. And it's just him in his fucking mask, but he's like decked out in a full 3-piece suit, but the mask stays on.
The mask
She's
stays
like,
on during
"Oh."
sex.
Yo, that's the real Green Goblin. Of course, I guess he's the Pink Goblin at that moment.
Hey, Spider-Man. I learned about this cool new meme. 6'7". Get it?
Spider-Man, I don't know if you understand this, but if you take a full shot of whiskey and you drink it, cool shit starts to happen. I did that like 7 hours ago. I've been having 7 shots every hour. And Spider-Man, I've never loved you more.
Spider-Man, when
You're
you
like-
turn 21, I'm
you're-
gonna take you out on a bender.
Spider-Man, you're like my favoriteest friend, Spider-Man. Nobody knows me like you do. I'm so loved, Spider-Man.
Then there's another, like, fucking, like, it looks like the Green Goblin's about to blow something up, but he, like, drops a bomb and it explodes into confetti. And then there's a banner and it says, "Happy Birthday, Spider-Man."
Spider-Man, in honor of your 18th birthday, I decided not to drink. I am a year sober. So that I could celebrate this tremendous occasion with you and all of our friends. Green Goblin, Rhinoceros Man, the Penguin from DC. I don't know what he's doing here. But
We
he wanted to
borrowed
say
him.
hi.
We borrowed him. He came to our version of New York for, like, a weekend trip or something.
Also, your Ant-Man, your Uncle Ben are here. I brought them back from the...
A mariachi band was outside your house? That's crazy. Were they talking about Doc Ock too? There's much to be learned from your training style, Spider-Man. I request a rematch if it behooves you. Doc Ock, what's behooves? Oh,
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man,
we're about to
are
go
you-
to the library and get you a dictionary.
Are you failing
Speaking of dictionary,
English as well?
Speaking of, actually, I was in town the other day, and I found this wonderful little book.
You found a dictionary?
No, book. It's called You and the Law.
Ooh.
Do you know when this? Do you want to know when this book was published?
1402.
Probably. 1971 is the copyright on the inside of this book.
Wow.
Now, I want you to know that this has a lot of glossary pages. I'm going to really quickly go to my favorite word in this whole thing, which is the entire reason that I bought this book. The definition of an idiot.
Oh.
A person who is born abnormally defective in intellectual capacity and who the law assumes is never likely to attain understanding. That single definition made me go, I can bet I can find other words in this book that'll make me laugh.
Amazing. I love that it's like as technical as humanly possible and filled with as many big words as possible.
Yep. By the way, guarantee is spelled Guaranty.
I hate that word. I can never spell guarantee correctly.
Yeah.
It's my enemy. Which I guess means I'm secretly in love with the word? Since we've confirmed that if someone's your enemy, you're also in love with them?
There are some words in this that are so fucking funny, like inchoate, I guess is how you pronounce that. Inchoate. Begun but not finished, incomplete or imperfect, as a contract that has not been executed by all parties involved. and this word comes right after incest. And it's so funny to see some of these words that I've never heard of in my life, and just see them next to ones that I 100% have heard and are very, very terrified of. Here's another one: jurisprudence. 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 There we go. Can't fucking read. Jurisprudence. The science or philosophy of law treating the principles of positive law and legal relations.
Kinky.
And the word right after it, jury. There's also kleptomania. Legitimate child.
So what just happened in the background with the more important froth discussion going through?
Hey, Spider-Man, have you ever wanted to know the definition of manslaughter from a book in 1971 about you and the law?
No, but we just got the thing we need to make a secret base if we ever wanted to.
Misfeasance? You mean fucking malfeasance?
Miss Frizzle?
Metas and
You're gonna make a
downs.
joke about what comes after incest, but I refrain. Jail time.
NB, abbreviation for nota bene, a Latin phrase meaning note well. I don't think that that's what it means now, buddy.
No, it doesn't.
Null prosecci, an entry of record by the plaintiff in a civil case or the prosecutor in a criminal case by which he signifies that he will not proceed any further in a suit or action.
Oh, so
Nullo
that's just saying you
contendere.
can't wear a suit. I got it. That makes sense.
I guess. Nullo contendere, a Latin phrase meaning I will not contest it, used to denote a plea by a defendant in a criminal action.
No
which has the
contendere.
same,
I can't
Yeah,
speak contendere.
yeah, nullo contendere. Moral
Moral turpentine?
That's
How
what
does
I
it
read.
make the
It's
turpentine moral?
turpitude. Moral turpitude. Action or behavior contrary to the accepted rules of right and duty between a man and his fellow man or man and society.
He said
Moral
duty.
turpitude is characterized by baseness, immorality, or depravity.
Yo, it means you're based.
What the fuck word is that? Mortgagee. A person to whom a mortgage is given as security for the money he has lent. The holder of a mortgage. Mortgagor. What the fuck? What kind of words were they using back then? Jesus Christ.
Morgagor. I am the evil sorcerer known as Morgagor.
Non-cupative will. An oral will made by a person in his last illness or extremity before witnesses, sometimes later put in writing. See section 530. Many states do not honor a non-cupative will and instead regard the maker as having died. Intestate. Others will honor it only in specific circumstances.
Murder.
Oh, and here's non-feasance. So you've got misfeasance, non-feasance, malfeasance. I don't fucking know how many feasance there are, but I don't like it. I thought it was just a pheasant.
How very non-pheasant.
Real. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, I need to get a tissue or something. My nose is... Shit.
Amazing. We will kill this Wingle. This Wingle's dead. We're gonna kill this Numal.
Seduction.
When a duck becomes cinders.
Oh, good. Latin. Sinecure, an office or position for which compensation is received, but which involves few or no duties. Can I have that job?
Yeah. Can I just sit around and be pretty?
It's either sine die or sine die, a Latin phrase meaning without a set day. Thus, adjournment sine die is a final adjournment without a day set for reassembly. Sine qua non, I guess? Sine qua non? Without which not, which is used to describe a thing or condition that is essential or indispensable. Situs, place, location, the place where a crime or accident occurred. Why the fuck were they using so many stupid words? Star Chamber. Here's a good one. Star Chamber. Formerly in England, a secret court held by members of the Privy Council with judges of the courts of common law and no jury. It was abolished by Parliament in 1641 because of abuses. Any court engaged in arbitrary or illegal procedures. Oh, sovereign immunity. Immunity of a government from being sued in its own courts, except with its consent. So can I just be part of the government and say no, I don't want to be sued in court?
I guess.
Damn, that's crazy. Statute of fraud, statute of limitations, stay, steal, stepchild, sterility, stipulation, stock, strike, subcontractor, subdivide, sublease.
It sounds like you're making a curse of just all S words.
What the fuck is this? Subornation of perjury. The offense of persuading another person to commit perjury. Okay. Hey, they're subscribing here like you should be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
subscribe.
shit, we never
To
bought
write
a
or
bicycle?
To write or inscribe something such as a name below or underneath, especially to write one's signature at the end of a written or printed instrument.
Why are you writing
Okay.
it on an instrument?
I don't know. Subpoena dutis tecum. A writ
He
commanding
said
a person.
pina.
A writ commanding a person to appear in court with a particular document or paper. Suffrage, the right or privilege of voting.
Guys,
Sui juris.
we're doing acid now.
Supreme Court. We're getting kinky on the law. Bro's got
clearly-
a test of tricks.
The internet didn't want me to say what I was saying, so fuck me, I guess. Child, fight
Use.
me. An unarmed combat.
Oh, there's something I know. Voir dire. Preliminary examination of a person, especially of a proposed witness or juror, as to his qualifications for the function or duty in question.
He said duty.
He said he.
Okay.
National health expenditures 1959 to 1969, dude.
We went to the moon in 1969.
Why hospital costs have risen 156%. Well, this book was in 71. General inflation has been one cause of skyrocketing hospital costs. Others conclude the tremendous expense of today's sophisticated medical equipment, the rising demand for hospital space as a result of Medicare and other programs, the cost of expanding staff and facilities to meet this demand, and rapidly rising wages for hospital personnel. Man, if only that were true now.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I saw some of the actual numbers, and holy shit. Listen to this. The amount of the deductible varies with the individual policy. It usually ranges from $100 to $1,000.
Money sure changed.
On a medical bill for $1,000, the company pays $720 after it subtracts your $100 deductible plus $180 or 20% of the remaining $900. Obviously, if the bill were 10 times as large, as it easily could be with today's high cost of medical care. You would have
Hi,
to pay
Civ.
several $1,000s. However, the lion's share of the cost would be borne by the company.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Poor dumb idiots. Making a claim. Oh, here we go. If you belong to a group hospitalization plan such as Blue Cross, holy shit, they've lived for a while. You
Oh,
usually
yeah.
have a membership card supplied by the insurance company. This card shows the number of your group policy. The hospital administration's office will take down this number when you are admitted and send its bill to the insurance company with a copy to you. If you have a claim under a medical and surgical policy such as Blue Shield or a major medical policy, you file this separately. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ah, don't
Major
use magnitude to my nothing.
here
That
we go.
hurts.
I
My
saw
nothing
a
hurts.
number right here. Give me a second. Major medical insurance provides you with financial help in case you fall victim to a costly illness or an accident. The benefits are substantial. For a single occurrence of illness, you may be entitled to $15,000, $25,000, or more toward your medical expenses. For a description of benefits, see Section 518.
I thought you were
Man,
gonna
that's
say
crazy.
$15.
Oh, that would have been funny too.
That's probably what it would have been back in the 40s.
I'm fucking doing it.
I got $5 whole. That makes me the richest man in Cook County.
Requirements for a valid will, and it has all of the fucking states on it. That's
Shit.
crazy. What the fuck is this? What? Laws governing your right of election if you don't like your spouse's will. Just law. Bro, this book is crazy. Courts that will handle probate, wills, and estate administration. Jesus fuck, dude, I'm gonna pay it myself. Funny. Oh shit. They have actual rates? Fucking hold up. Typical schedule of minimum lawyer's fees. Holy shit, dude. Are these in dollars or hundreds or thousands?
Damn it, it had faint attack. I wasn't sure it had that move yet.
Examination of title, personal property, probate, realty, commission, miscellaneous suits. What the fuck? Jesus. Okay. Hey Magus, you want to hear something funny?
Yes.
So, we're gonna go with something that's probably something you might know about. I don't go to court. I don't usually deal with the law, so, But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this one because it seems the most like well known by everybody in this world at this point.
Froth has
Okay,
never
so-
been inside a court building.
Well, I have once, but that was for my parents' divorce.
Ouch.
Here we go. So, what's the name of this? The typical schedule of minimum lawyer's fee for uncontested divorce. You wanna know how
Uncontested
much this would be?
divorce. Does that
Yeah.
mean the divorce isn't a contest?
That means that, yeah, it means that you just win.
Yeah. It's because your spouse is like, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, they withdrew from the contest and you win by default.
I
So,
don't wanna
if-
play with you anymore.
The fee to have a lawyer back then, if you were the uncontested defendant, was $300.
Wow.
That's it. It's crazy.
Crazy. What if we unconfuse
Holy
Spinda?
shit.
Are they gonna be Standa? No, I think they would just turn into a red panda.
Bequest? I think that became bequeath.
I bequest upon you a quest.
Minimum wage. Oh, here we go, Magus. Minimum wages and maximum hours of labor by state.
The minimum wage
Holy-
doesn't exist.
Holy fuck, dude. It's so fucking low.
What is it,
What
$5?
the Dude, it's lower than that. The absolute lowest that I have seen so far, I'm gonna check this other page really quick, is 75 fucking cents. 65 cents, sorry. Minimum wage. Basic hourly minimum wage rate set by state law
Yes,
was
Star, you're right.
Kentucky between 65 and 75 cents. With men not having a statutory provision for how many hours they can work per day, while women were only allowed to work 10. And children could work 8!
Damn.
I wonder what state had the highest number of hours for kids to work? Seems like 10 is the consensus
Cool.
for the highest. So, South Dakota
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas.
and Michigan were the only two states to allow children to work up to 10 hours. And by children, it says specifically under 18. So they could be 5, they could be 17, they could be 2 years old. They can work 10 hours a day.
Amazing.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Increased overtime
Yeah.
pay required by law.
So apparently Star's
Children don't have
coworker
a fucking-
was making bank getting $3 an hour.
Bro, this book is great. State labor laws. Oh, good. Let's see this one. My coworker mentions how he was making bank getting $3 an hour when he was younger. Yeah, judging from this book, it might be true.
I love that shit. That shit's so funny.
Oh my god. Where's the fucking Workmen's Compensation Act? Which state didn't have it? Oh, they all did. That's a bummer. I thought it was gonna be funny, and none of them weren't gonna have it.
Oh shit.
When a
a
marriage-
swallow.
When a marriage may be declared void or annulled. Yeah, I don't like this chart. There's not enough funny in it. If the chart's not funny, I'm not looking at it.
Fuck the chart.
Liability of local school districts for torts. Thanks.
How many torts does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
What the fuck is this about clergymen? Who may perform a marriage ceremony? Huh.
My mom.
What the fuck? Extent of your dower, courtesy, and homestead rights. Where's all the funny? It was funny like 5 seconds ago, and now it's not
Swallow,
funny.
you stupid
Required
bitch.
automobile safety features.
Get fucked. You've been identified.
They don't call them seatbelts back in the day. They called them fucking head restraints, and that's it. Bro, this book doesn't even have, like, seatbelts. It's just head restraints. And it means the fucking thing behind your head, and that's it.
That's right, Garlic just punched a bird. How do you feel about that, martial artists? You ever beat a
God, this
bird
is
to death with your own
awesome.
bare fists? Fuck no.
You can tell this book is from the 70s, dude. Like, I'm looking at all this, like, required safety features for an automobile. Tail lights. Head restraints. Safety glass. You know, windshields. Headlights. Windshield wipers. Rear view mirror. Foot brakes. Handbrake. Horn in working order. Muffler,
Oh, good. I'm glad my
tires,
horn is
and
in working
license
order.
plate light. My God, this is the kind of shit that my mom grew up with, dude. It's fucked up.
Martial artists don't art with feet. They do art with feet. That's exactly what they do.
Some of them can. Some of them art feet, and those people are degenerates. But the people who buy
No,
from
no,
them
no.
are even more.
No. I think you said heart feet.
No, art. I do not heart feet, thank you. Crimes punishable by death. Here we go.
It is one of those crimes not being a subscriber to Magus.
Murder, treason, kidnapping for ransom. R. Carnal knowledge.
Is being a mime a crime?
Robbery,
Hello,
armed
Lynette.
or trained. Bombing, dynamiting. They called it dynamiting, dude. Fuck crazy.
That's amazing.
Assault with a deadly weapon by a life-term prisoner. Burglary.
Hey, you want to go
arson,
dynamiting?
Other. Brochure. It legitimately just says other. Bro, how do you have an other section for crimes punishable by death?
I don't know. Ooh, do we want to teach metronome to someone?
Surprisingly, there's like 5. There were 5,
Not right
6,
now.
7, 8.
What?
There were 8 states that had no death penalty across the board.
How come... What? Are you able to hear me? Is the microphone being fucky? I can see that my voice is doing shit, but... I don't know.
I can hear it. Here, let me go check the stream. Speak.
Ahu wahi oh ho ho ho.
No, you sound fine to me.
Speak. Oh, hey, look. Hey, Froth. I'm staring
Yo.
at a tree.
Oh, good for you, Theodore. Maybe soon you'll get that magic ears.
Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor
How do you
Falls with some people
qualify
from
to-
Team Magma.
Birth and death records, marriage records, divorce records. Man, that's crazy. You could just go to a court and get those for people.
That's fun. I'm the move tutor. I know everything. I'll do it for a heart scale. Alright, bitch.
Abscond.
Abscond is a great word.
To go secretly out of a court's jurisdiction or to hide within the jurisdiction in order to avoid legal proceedings. A boot. Or a butt. To touch, border upon, be contagious to. For example, one might say that two estates abut, that a bridge abuts against a pier. A lot abuts an improvement. Although the word usually refers to things that usually adjoin, it is not an inflexible term and sometimes is used more loosely to imply close proximity.
Cool. So it's about butt stuff. Got it.
Yeah, I guess so. Add interim. In the meantime. Motherfucker! That's all she had to fucking... Oh, I hate her so much. Sorry. One of the other chapters in my fraternity was saying add interim, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And they're like, oh yeah, I'll just tell them then. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? What is add interim? And I thought that was something that their chapter did that we didn't, and I just didn't understand. I'm upset. Ad damnum. A Latin phrase meaning to the damage. It refers to the clause in a declaration, writ, or pleading which states the damages demanded by the plaintiff.
Desert. Okay, we'll get a desert fossil, maybe.
Adult. Hey, Magus, I can finally learn what an adult is. In common law,
Are you gonna need an adult?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. An adult back in 71 was described as a person who has attained his or her age of majority, usually 21 years, although in some Oh no. There's other parts of this that I don't want to read. I don't want to read the rest of that sentence. But know that it at the end of it, it says, see also age of consent, and I think I'll just leave it there. Yeah. Aforesaid. Wow, that's crazy. Mentioned before. Aforesaid. Allegation. Allow. Amnesty. Amicus curiae. Friend of the court. Annexation. Ancillary. Anarchy.
I love anarchy. It's my favorite.
Answer.
I don't like the word
Appraisal.
answer. Answer is a dumb
Appellee. Man, I like appellee. That's funny.
word.
A priori. Arraign. To call into court a person indicted for a crime. Read indictment. Arrears, a debt or liability that is overdue and unpaid, especially a remainder after part of a debt has been paid. Arson. The malicious burning of another person's occupied house or of a building adjacent to the house.
Yo, there's a
Statutes may
picture of
state-
Dottie in that book next to arson.
How did you know?
Because I see
How did they
everything.
know? Asylum. Attachment. Attempt. Attestation.
It's a man who's teaching us how to roar. Hey guys, we're gonna do the roar.
It's attestation. Yeah. Attorney at law.
roar.
Attorney in fact. Averment. Or averment. A positive statement of facts in a pleading without argument or inference. Inference?
She's
Inference.
not a pretty face.
I don't know how to pronounce that word.
So we're gonna fight
Bailment.
a male old man fisherman and a small child.
Bar.
Anyone question why Nuzleaf has nipples?
Oh, we're back to bequest. Bigamy. Oh. Blue law. Blue ribbon jury and the blue sky law. Oh, they defined bastard in here. You want to know what a bastard is?
My mom.
Well, it says a child born out of wedlock or an illegitimate child. Or a child born to a married woman whose husband, for some particular reason, such as the absence at the time of conception, could not possibly be the father of the child.
Also,
Crazy.
Arturius and Kunoichi both got critical hits on their first attack in this battle. That's pretty fucking cool.
calumny, a false and
And
malicious
Kunoichi crit again.
accusation
Kenichi is in
of some
quite the mood
offense
to
or
murder
crime.
today. What was that about? Did mine lose its size? Dude. Gutter.
I think I'm done reading the law into you for a while. Or you and the law. From Reader's Digest. Fucking leather. Not leather bound. This is like. I don't know if you can hear that.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, so you probably still can't hear it. But I'm knocking on the fucking book. It's fucking thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Damn.
Yeah. I also got new hat.
Yay. Okay. Eep. Oh my god, it's a Magikarp! Did you know that Magikarp is 99% muscle?
1% carp.
Yeah. 99% evil, 1% hot gas. Nah, Magikarp is 70% magic and 30% carp. And because it's only skin and bones, it tastes horrible, apparently. Although that doesn't make sense because it's also strong enough to basically splash hard enough to jump a mountain. So there's got to be some muscle in there somewhere. Ah. Artorias, you are a lovely killer. Artorias, use murder. You ever notice that the dot in the blue thing is actually its mouth, not its face?
Incorrect. That's its eyeball, and I will never have anybody say anything less.
Nope, there's a little black dot right underneath that antenna. That's its eye.
I will never believe it. It's just a thing with one eye in the direct front of its face. That's all it is. That whole blue thing is just the eyeball.
Artorias is evolving. I thought it had to be level 21. Guys,
What level
Artorias
is it
is
now?
almost an adult. He's level 20.
He's level 20?
Yeah.
One more level, and according to my book, you and the law, they'll become a legal adult.
Mm-hmm. And that 20-something special attack is now a 31. Which is
You want to
still
know
the
something?
weakest
You're
in
pretty
the
special
party.
too.
Did you know
Leslie.
Curlia has
Probably.
like the shittiest stats? I'm pretty sure its stats are only like 310. Routes and Curlia are horrible. Gardevoir is great. But getting to Gardevoir is crazy. And it's kind of ridiculous, considering even Abra and Kadabra are really good before they even evolve into Alakazam. I need to exercise after a meal. Let's have a match.
But what if I don't?
Meryl! Artorias, Use flash stab. That's where you flash the enemy and then you stab him. Oh, Gugwa. La 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 lombre.
Lombre.
Lombre, lombre. La 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 lombre. Hey lombre, why don't you punch yourself in the face? It'll be funny. Yay! Ha ha ha. Nosleaf wanted to be Machamp. I guess that makes sense.
I had a tasty meal. Now I'm drowsy.
Could capture a Swablu.
What did he do?
I said we could capture a Swablu.
Swablu what? What did Swablu? Or blow?
Your mom.
What did Swablu? Do that. What did she even do to him? Why are you laughing so much? It's not funny.
But when you say it like that... Alright, we will throw the pokiest of balls.
The ballsiest of Poke.
Pokeballs. Pokeballs. Good. Fucking Christ. Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon. A Pokemon that has wings like cottony clouds. After enduring winter, in which little food is available, Swablu flocks move closer to towns in the spring. We're gonna name you... I don't know why, but Mark is coming to mind. For some reason. Oops. His name is M now. That was totally on purpose. Well, sure, I'm in the mood for it. I'll teach you a little about Pokemon. Your senior and junior, Tyra and Ivy would like to battle. This works. We can smash the Roselia, and you can Bullet Seed the Graveler. Oh, how rude. Oh, at least that was an instant kill. Nothing's level 22. I'm so proud of it. Can we finish it with cut? Yes, we can. Our ninja just sliced a boulder in half. I was teaching my junior Ivy about Pokemon.
I started training Pokemon because Tira, my student mentor, taught me.
I love using the Berry Crush machine. Hi, Lynette.
Oh, Magus. I'm sorry everything's so cluttered. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. It's embarrassing. Please keep this secret in exchange for the Lotad doll.
I'm sorry, what was she doing that was a secret?
Her room looks like shit. She was
And isn't
doing
that funny?
crack, obviously.
Isn't it funny how the people with the messiest rooms are the people who can do the cleanest shit? And handle all of, like, proper storage?
Yeah.
With that said, can I express to you my brand new storage system?
Is it a trailer in which you can store large objects, such as furniture and things you don't need anymore? Are you gonna call it a storage lacaire? From the French,
No.
storage lacaire, which is French for hiding your cool shit.
I wasn't, but... Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm glad I gave you the idea. And no one else. This is the first idea anyone's ever had. I think that should work. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can harden yourself all you want, Nuzleaf. It's not gonna help. Yay! Confuse Ray. We're gonna confuse a guy named Ray. Cool. Way too strong.
I think it's great I can go camping with my Pokemon. Swabba-ba-ba-blue, swabblue, swababby-blue, babloo.
A carb! We got carbs, bro. Okay. While we're here, we're gonna take the HP up. Give it to Sadako. And we'll take the Carbos and give it to Artorias. Okay.
Want to battle against my Pokemon?
Pokemaniac Steve wants to battle. Now this is actually going to be slightly difficult. This was the age where Steel resisted basically everything, including Psychic. How? How fucking dare you? Kill yourself, Aaron. Oh, now it's just increasing its defense, which won't help it, really. Just one more kill shot. when we win. Good job, Arturius. Good. Don't forget what you've done to me. I'll make sure you can't forget. Alright, Steve, you can fuck right off. Okay. I don't particularly wish to fight this Lotad. Whew, yawn. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna step away for a hot minute. I've gotta put away some ice cream. I will be right back.
We're being left, everybody, for ice cream. Can you believe that? All of us are worth one ice cream. Just the one. Not even two. We're not even worth Magic Shell to go along with the ice cream. Just ice cream. Could be any. Could be the worst. We could be worth the worst kind of ice cream known to man. It's probably not even ice cream. It's probably that fucking frozen dairy shit that they have on the shelves. It's not even a treat. It's just an item. Can y'all believe this? This is so sad. Magus hit the second set. Oh. Mr. President, a Magus has hit the second sibling. Chat, this looks like Magus is very shocked. Yeah, he's currently investigating all of the choices in his life that led to him choosing ice cream over us. It is it's a very alarming situation for him as he comes to realize this new information. You see. I wish I knew where my comb was. My beard needs to be groomed. It's getting all frizzy and all curly and... Well, that's nice and all, but it gets to be a pain. If anybody can, I recommend popping joints. Like when you get a really good I don't know if I can do it loud enough that you guys can hear it, but when you just crack those knuckles and joints, just it's so nice. Especially the one when you can when you cross your hands over your chest, have someone pick you up and it just like pops all of the bones in your upper spine. It's beautiful. I got to do that for one of my friends the other day. I think it was maybe it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I love doing things like that. Just like, hey friend, I'm gonna have an excuse to hug you, but I'm also gonna do something to benefit you. So it's a win-win. And I also get to pop someone's fucking bones. Let's see if I can't pop my spine. Always the bottom part of my back. No, never the top. Very upsetting. And Godicius of Ithaca. Magus' body has their soul yep. So the part where Magus' body is slowly turned thin and white. Well, yeah, see, this is the kind of shit that they don't want you to know about. But this is how Team Body and Team Soul actually exist. Like, once the soul leaves the body, then you've got Team Body, then you got Team Soul. The body turns decrepit. And then Dottie comes over and just picks it up and steals it, because what is it going to do? Fight back? And then the soul just kind of is a free-floating object. Can't really defend itself. Hey, the soul's back.
Yep. Yeah, every once in a while I have to just let my soul go for a walk. It gets stuck sometimes if it's in this body for too much.
Oh, does it get stuck in the corner and you can't get it out? Because if you try to press it, it only goes further in the corner. Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, it's not healthy. You kind of just gotta, like, take your soul out and wash it. Get the gunk out. You don't want to deal with soul gunk. Where were we? Ruining people's days.
Oh, Magus, how do you do? This is Medeline. I hope you've been well. I wanted to tell you I won. My Numu worked especially hard for the win.
Hey guys, I've got bitches. bitches that call me whenever they win a battle.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, have you ever won a Pokemon's battle?
Spider-Man, I got something amazing to tell you about just today. I beat a guy in Pokemon Emerald.
Oh, hey, look, a secret base marker.
Yeah.
Those are the days.
Let's see if
Or are
this
you
is a
looking
good
for
one.
the hidden object?
There's always a hidden fucking object. This is a crappy secret
Yeah.
base. I'm not going there.
I was
That's
about to
lame.
say, this one's kind of dog shit. If you want a good one, there is a tree on the opposite side of a bridge that crosses like 2 pond areas or something. It's like 2 small bridges, and then there's a tree on the left. I think it's a tree on the left, or there's a
Yeah.
hole in the wall on the left
Oh, this
of
one's
the bridges that
funky.
you can go into. This used to be one of my secret bases, and then I moved.
If you're
You
lighting
know,
a
it always-
campfire, have water handy.
It always messed with my head when I was a kid, because I found a secret base that had a hole in the floor, and I'm like, how am I supposed to access this?
Yeah.
And then I realized that you had to get the, like,
Plank,
platform
yeah.
item for your base. Yeah.
We'll have to build a Team Soul secret hideout. We just have to find a good spot for it.
It's gotta be in a tree.
This of Ithaca. Or I'm sorry. Hello, Solar. Wingle, die. You've done what you sought to do. Let's not die. I'm contractually obligated to not die. You set my spirit on fire. Alright.
Oh, you've done what you sought to do, so you're leaving. Bye. Okay, bye, Solar. Take care, don't die, or do. I'm not your mom. Or your dad.
Oh, cool. This one's even funkier. We'll sit here for now. Oh, that's shit.
Ah, yeah, see, there it is. The hole in the...
Uh-huh.
Oh, in that secret base, there was a hole in the floor.
Look at the soul of that guy. It's burning. It is. It's burning blue.
Like my soul for you.
My soul, it burns for you.
My burning soul.
My burning soul. Out of the box. Potion seller, I
I
would
want
like
you to
your
know I
bestest
hate you and those
potions.
stupid lions.
Between
Out of the box.
lions.
Out of the box. Fuck you.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff. And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Fuck off. Stop.
You know, the first time I heard about that whole bag of grain, chicken, wolf thing was in Between the Lions.
Yeah, I learned it when I was a kidin. Lilin. It was so fascinating to me because I was thinking about it and it's like, well, you want to move the seed first because the chicken will eat it, but then the chicken will get eaten. So I'll move the wolf first. Well, no, because then the chicken will eat the seed. Oh, I take the chicken across because the wolf doesn't like seed, and I also don't like seed. I prefer bread. And it took me a hot minute to figure it out, like in totality of why everything worked the way it did, because I decided to
Yeah.
go into the more like philosophical aspect of I also do not like seed, but I do like chicken. Am I a werewolf?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Which is funny because all in all, the problem itself took me like 20 seconds, but I spent more time going over the like not fictitious, the fictional aspects of the
Yeah.
whole thing, and I found it. In looking back on it, I find it funny as fuck. I also, when I was playing with my, of course, I guess my imagination was just that wild as a kid. I wish I had that back.
Yeah.
So, real quick, my friends across the street when I was a kid, I used to go over and play with them, and we would go outside and play and act like Pokemon, and we were doing our own little Poke World, like fucking Pokemon Explorers or whatever that
Mystery
fucking game
Dungeon.
series was. Mystery Dungeon. We would basically do Mystery Dungeon, where each of us would choose a Pokemon, and then we would just go fucking do something and pretend to be that Pokemon. And because I was playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Time, and I got Turtwig, and my partner was a Riolu, obviously, I was a Riolu for the time. And I think the next day I chose Shanks. I don't even remember what EB was.
That reminds me of the good days. There used to be a thing when, you know, Mini Magus was out there with his friends during recess, and we had this make-believe thing where we got sucked into a game world. I think it had a really generic-ass name, like Super Duper Sonic Ultra Warriors or something like that. And each of us got, what was it? We got a weapon, an elemental power, something like that. I believe mine was a lightning with a like thunderbolt shaped sword. I don't remember what one of the other guys got. I know one guy got ice. The guy who wanted to be our leader, of course, chose the fucking element that was all elements.
Like a bitch.
Yeah, he also had a wonder disc that could cut through anything.
Like a bitch.
One of my friends picked an interesting thing. He picked what could be technically called a secondary element, ice. And the logic was it's not basic,
Chad.
therefore Rainbow can't copy it.
Absolute fucking Chad him.
Yeah. And, funny thing is, kid with the wonder disc or whatever the fuck, we ended up pissing on his Cheerios or something, and he stopped playing, so we had to distribute his weaponry to the rest of the people.
I love how even in this little playing thing, you're like redistribution of the deceased's assets.
Yeah, exactly. And then we had two female friends who just wanted to be like animals that would dig up items for us for some reason.
You know, it is funny because when I was a kid,
You were a kid? I could never
I know.
believe that.
when I was a kid, I okay, a little bit of froth lore real quick. When I was young, really liked managing things, and I really like to be a leader in a lot of situations. So I would always go to my friends and bring up some new idea to do. And one day, I had my notebook out on the playground because I would draw during recess and whatnot.
Right.
And I went around to all my friends on the playground, and out in the field and on the blacktop and whatnot. I was going over to him, and I remember a sign. Like it was so fucking long ago. It was almost Jesus. It was over a decade ago. Fuck. Hell, it was 15 years ago, if not 16. It's crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I swear I was like assigning them suits of cards, you know, like diamond, heart, spade, clubs, and I was assigning them to groups to, like, I can't remember why. I think it was like, yeah, we should all play together, and we could be, you guys could be these groups for if we play these things, and just in general, you guys could be these groups, and so on and so forth. And I was just doing all this, like, managing for no fucking reason.
You were basically building a fucking Persona deck.
Not even Persona deck, dude. I was just like, hey, you guys should play together because I know you guys and you guys seem like you'd like to play with each other. And then I can join you guys when I'm not doing stuff with this group if this group hasn't played with me in a while. And I can do that with that group. Da 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 da. And then I stopped doing that. For many reasons. Of course, okay. As very recent, I've learned that a lot of my personality died in the years of 2015 to 2017.
Damn.
Probably a little before that as well, in 2013 to 2014. But, no. It's a weird thing to look back and see what I used to be and remember all that.
For sure.
And then have to, like, sit down and remember it too. And go, where the fuck did that guy go? I miss him.
Well, I like my Froth just the way he is.
Ah. Thanks, man.
Right out of the dumpster I found him in.
Well, you didn't find me there. You kidnapped me, threw me in the dumpster, and then picked me back up.
It's not my fault. You were wearing like a trash hat.
Excuse you, my flat cap is amazing. It's been with me for a decade now. Which is almost as crazy.
I mean, it's crazy.
I'm eating popcorn, so I can't finish your sentences or your sandwiches. I'm sorry.
That's what I was gonna say.
I never met someone who thinks so much like me. Just goes into it anyway. Oh, fuck it. Drop popcorn. Oh, I caught it. Never mind.
Oh, fuck. Fuck again.
Our mental fucking is Asian.
Can have but one explanation. You and I are meant to eat popcorn. Say goodbye to the corn of the past.
It's nothing like I've ever popped before.
Love is popping corn, corn.
With you.
With you, with you.
With you.
Love is a popping corn. I don't think this Soul Rock enjoys musicals.
Probably not. But who gives a shit?
He hurt my Kunoichi. I'm gonna skadoosh all over him.
He's gonna skadoosh.
Garlic, activate your grounding rings. Garlic would be terrifying if he had a weapon. You think we should give Garlic, like, I don't know, a sword as big as he is? Or a bazooka? I know. Garlic deserves to have a fat man. Garlic, use mini nuke. Okay.
Oh my fucking god, bro. I saw... You know Milwaukee Power Tools, yeah?
Sure.
Motherfucking Milwaukee Beyblade launcher and Beyblade. And then I look over on the next slide, a fucking push-pop switchblade. A
That's
Batman
terrifying.
Pez dispensing fucking mini Uzi. A bottle of Mountain Dew Baja Blast as a fucking Molotov cocktail. I love it.
Only if it's a blue flavored Molotov.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Fuck you, Soul Rock. I'm gonna call you Martin. And I'm gonna leave you in a box forever. Okay, look. What if I hired you full-time, with benefits, and you can take vacation whenever you want? Hey! We just had to promise him vacation time. Soul Rock, the meteorite Pokémon. Solar energy is the source of this Pokémon's power. On sunny days, groups of Soul Rock line up facing the sun and absorb its light. This is actually extremely...
I remember this commandment.
This is extremely fortuitous, because now we have a fucking rock type to use in the fire gym. I actually thought this fight was, or this area of the game was after the fire gym. But what do we call this?
You know, if
Soul
you
Rock?
asked me how I could get anywhere after, like, the first or second gym, I could not tell you. I remember the 8th gym is in the water, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Do you want to call it...
What?
Never mind, I don't think we should call it this.
I mean, if it was the moon, I would have named it Majora. We could still go with Majora.
No. If the moon is Majora, this needs to be Minora. For obvious reasons.
That's brilliantly stupid. I love it. Minora. And it's also, like, Minerva and Minor and... It's a layered nickname.
Like a lasagna.
It's a lasagnian
Lasagna?
nickname.
Lasagna. Yeah, lasagna. It's a nickname that has multiple layers. You've got a nickname, a Nicholas name, and a lasagna.
Which totally reminds me, there's something we need to do.
Jesus fuck.
We need to go into Team Assets and fuck a puppy.
What?
I know what I said.
I'm scared.
Dad, I need an adult.
Excuse me.
Are you okay there, small human?
I'm dying.
Don't die.
But more so sneezing.
I don't want to give the paperwork to Curtis. Good lord.
Nothing got grabbed or thrown. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Nuzleaf probably will be the one to take a Brake. Cool.
What the fuck? Hat? Huh?
What?
Brother, how are you playing this way in No Man's Sky? Brother made a fucking Gundam in No Man's Sky as a ship.
That's amazing.
It is amazing. It is the dopest shit, but I'm so fucking confused. How? I'll send you the link to it. I'm just confused. I'm not disappointed. I'm just confused. Also, don't at me. Current day mirrors are not silvered and are therefore perfectly able to show vampires in their reflection.
I think it depends on the lore. Because if it's just vampires have no reflection because they don't have a soul, then they would still not be shown in a mirror. Because the whole point is that they cannot be reflected. But if
I'm
it is
going with
the
the
silver,
whole thing that. Well, I'm going with the or one interpretation, which was because silver is pure and is the antithesis of vampires and werewolves, because silver beats everything that's not purely human, which was the whole fucking thing back in the day, because it was the pure metal. Because that's the whole thing of, oh, if you can't see a vampire or you can't see a vampire in your mirror because it has silver, so therefore anyone you can't see the reflection of is evil. They're a vampire. Yeah. So I'm running with that interpretation of it because that makes the most sense in my eyes for the period that vampires were created in. Because silver anything was seen as close to godliness for whatever.
yeah, and it's always been evil and undead and supernatural shit.
Yeah, of course they also called mercury quicksilver, so
Yeah, and then there's also cold
can't expect them
iron,
to be smart.
which is also kind of silver.
Yeah, so I don't expect anything out of them really.
Okay. We have Minora. And she's getting her shit kicked in by a Lotad. Time to run.
Somebody posts a picture of a cake. On that cake it says, "Well, slap my ass and call me 1929 because I'm in a Great Depression."
Accurate.
Discord users are moving to PictoChat in response to a new verification rule. Yeah, I doubt that, but I do love seeing an old DS with PictoChat on it. Bro, I miss PictoChat.
I don't know who yous are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any more mercy.
Hold it right there, Team Magma.
You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world.
Oh wait, it's Archie.
Arr, hold it there.
Even Team Aqua joins us. Too much trouble to deal with you all. Doesn't fucking matter. We got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Be seeing ya, you Team Aqua dingbats.
Arr, and I see ye's but at the Slight Part Museum. Ah, so your name is Magus. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're an odd one, kid. Team Magma's a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Hey, boss, you should give chase to Team Magma.
When I was a kid, I genuinely hated Team Aqua.
Really?
Until I saw, well, yeah. Okay, imagine me as a child. I hate Team Aqua because 1, water, 2, they're not my favorite color at the time, which was red.
That's fair.
But also, I could not swim. I still can't swim. I can float with my face in the water. Barely.
Kinky.
Still. Oh, it's kinky, alright. Kinky in the way that I'll die at some point. And am terrified of water for that reason. But then I saw their leader. And the lieutenant, not the leader. And I went, you know what? Maybe Team Aqua's not that bad. Just maybe.
I'm Professor Cosmo. Team Magma asked me to guide them to meet your foes, but they tricked me and took my meteorite. And then some similar bunch, Team Aqua showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. I think they beat me with the fish.
I got clapped with the fish. They also smelled of crab. I think they have a very weird set of Pokemon in their hands.
They clapped my ass.
Assume they have a Magikarp and a Krabby at the very least.
Yes, because the only way to evolve a Magikarp is to use it as a bludgeoning weapon until it gains enough experience. Good lord. Fuck. Okay.
Did I just see a Zubat?
Zubat everywhere.
Zubat everywhere.
This is
dead.
dumb. You never heard of the Zubat rap? Oh, that's right. I can't open those up. I don't have my secret base.
Zubat, zoom, zooby, bat, Zubat, Zubat.
Did I just see a Zubat?
Zubat.
Zoo.
Hand sanitizer.
We hiccuped again, but we're back. I said, get poisoned. I used poison sting and he got poisoned. That's all you missed. On Glee.
This week on Glee.
Mr. Shu became a Pokemon trainer.
Mr. Shooby Dooby Doo.
Then Rachel got sad because she didn't get an Eevee. Magus and Froth are very entertaining. This week on Glee.
You got half of that statement right.
Yeah, Froth is way more entertaining than me.
That's not
Speech
the
is my
part that I
secret
was talking
training
about.
spot. I'm impressed that Cindy was able to stand in the air indefinitely.
Indubitably.
I'm gonna punch you, meditate, and you will die. Get stabbed. This is why we get Fury Cutter, because we can build it up and it does a significant chunk of damage. Everything dies because this bug carcass is damaging as all hell. You're free to come here. In return, we'll fight. This girl wants to fuck us. I mean, fight us. I mean, fucking fight us.
Girl, this god wants. Oh shit! I fucked up.
Okay, why is there a single rock here? How come you don't have an item in you? Ew, Froth, it's a great ball. Get it away from here.
You know, Magus, you should be more respectful and more kind. Do you know what Cinderella said when she went to the ball?
Fuck you.
That's
Fuck
what
you,
she said,
stepmom.
Magus. She went.
Oh.
That's a joke for. I genuinely hope that I was heard, because if so, then great.
So
And
you're
only
saying
the people who are high intellectuals got it.
you're saying I should make like those berries over here and go bluck?
Okay, so you did hear me, great. For the high intellectuals in chat who understood the joke, cheers.
I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. You two, double battle me. I have a rare Pokemon. You disturb my meditation. I'll murder you for it.
Oh yeah, you heard this guy yelling. Yeah, you should kill him.
Garlic and Shedinja, Garlic and Shedinja, Garlic and Shedinja. They are the best of friends.
One is a husk, the other is a husk of a man.
One's
And
a
now
husk.
they are best friends.
One's a husky, one's a husk. One is living, one is dead. One's gonna find
One is
what's
now
in your head.
bed. That bitch's a ninja.
One bitch is a ninja, the other is a gremlin.
Both are verified assholes. And now it is the part of the stream where my back hurts, so I'm gonna go lay down and inevitably pass out.
Yay!
We love this part of the stream.
Seviper!
Sir Viper.
Excuse me, my name is Sir Viper.
Bite me. Wait, no, not like that.
Nice crit, Garlic. Oh no! Garlic. Nope, Shedinja, not Garlic. No, you don't know any moves. We'll do that.
I do know some moves. It's called Uh,
Doobie
The
doobie
robot.
doo.
starts breakdancing because they couldn't remember the move because they forgot it. Alright, time to move all these boxes, scissors, hair bands, that thing, another thing, my yo-yo.
My hairband.
Excuse you, you will not talk shit about my wonderful hair bands. They hold my hair up in a ponytail.
That's right. Froth's hair is so long, you could hang it out a tower and go, Froth Punzel, let down your hair.
I really wish I could remember that stupid meme with the army folks. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Fuck you, bitch. I think that's how it went.
Hey, I found something that makes my pee-pee go up.
Oh? What is it, my friend?
It's a pee-pee up.
Viagra.
It makes the pee-pee of my moves go up.
I see. Performance medication, then.
Roop.
Just pop the bone in one of my ankles, and I wish I could do it for the other one for symmetry. Remember, everybody, try to touch your toes at least once a day. My hamstring is killing me.
Remember... Oh, hello, Abra.
Remember who you are. Yeah.
We'll see if this Abra gets in a ball. If it doesn't, we lose. Oh! That was easy.
That was easy.
Give a nickname to the captured Abra? Well, there's only one name that we can give to an Abra owned by Team Soul.
Jeff with a G.
Wasn't it spelt... Fuck, how did we sell Cybra? Was that an S? I think it was an S.
I think so.
Because it's Cybra Ham. Cybraham.
Cyberham Lincoln.
Yeah. Alright, we'll train that bitch ass later. Right now, we're just backtracking. Come on. Gimme your butt. Gimme your butt. Gimme a butt of your Kit Kat bar. Okay. Dude, out of my way. Thank you. Okay. What a way to go. Smash. Although we're going to have to go back because I realized I never got the fucking bicycle. So we're gonna go get a fucking bicycle. Most energetic customer. Yes, I came from far away. Here, have a bike. Yay, we have a bicycleta. Can you say bicycleta? Good. Smash. Oh, hello. The cable car is ready to go up. Cable car. Cable car. Cable car. Ow. If they expand the land, there'll be less habitats for water Pokemon. We're gonna keep making more land. Gotta love that Archie is just using a fucking Poochyena. You better not mess with us. We at Team Magma are working hard for everybody's sakes. Like, if this thing's power made more land, there'd be more places for people to live. If there was any more land, I'd be able to get a big house of my own. I'm gonna build it on hardened lava. Did they just have a Zubat? Yes, it was a Zubat. Zubat, Zubat, Zubat everywhere. Zubat everywhere. This is dumb. Kill? Yay. It's not gonna do nothing to nothing. Yay, damage. That'll do a little bit more to nothing. Defense drop? No. That works for me, though. What do you mean a lost? Boo. We should have super potioned. I need to know how many... Ugh. Fuck it. You've come all this way here. You're too late! I delivered the meteorite to the boss. Magma admin Tabitha would like to battle. Yay. Suffer. Stop. Tackle hurts. We're gonna keep making you do acid. Good, you're dead. Garlic. Nice. Now we punch the pneumo. Disregard the pneumo's life. Okay, Rock Smash will finish. Cool, cool. We go to nothing. Back to garlic. That's what I thought. Fake out into Rock Smash. Ah, so close. That'll do. Yes, I will always change Pokies. Zubat. You can't hurt me. Ow. Alright, Minora, you suck. Alright. Just gonna do that for a hot moment because Froth is sleepy pee-pee. Bazat? Ow. Sadako down. Oh, right. We healed before, so Arturius his attack points back. Even if we lost, our leader's here to ruin you. Okay. Cool. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... who are you? I've heard Archie bemoaning a child. Now you listen. Long ago, land was the most important things. It allowed us to get bigger and... You know what? Fuck you. I'm just going to fight you. Yay! It's a nothing tentacle. Ow! If we can get a poison off, that'd be great. No. Dark move. Just go into garlic. We'll take it. Ow, it's rude. Stop! It's fucking rude. Well, I think we're actually gonna lose this fight. Yep, we have lost, because nothing is the fucking correct level. And half the team is in dire need of fucking coverage. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. And done for. There goes our money. All right. We... Okay, we need to level a little bit. And also raise the loss counter. Finally hit 10 losses. I'm gonna deal nothing to this fucker. Okay. Fine. Suffer 1,000 deaths. Okay. More Numal. Just make Minora do it. Okay. Rack throw. Can we fight anything that you're effective against, please? That'll do. Okay. It's something. Good. Another Numal. Okay. Arturius, I require you to kill. Almost. Oh, grinding is exceptionally boring. Ugh. Yeah, confusion's probably the best one right now. Whew. Wow. Okay. Okay. Pretty please. Learn something. Two-shot, we can do that. Nothing's level 25. And he wants to learn Bubble Beam. Fuck you, Constrict. Okay. Good. That alone will do a lot for the fight. Okay. Meteorite, 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 meteorite. Pretty dope battle theme, though. Good raw damage. I mean, that's not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. Ow. Close. You potion-using cunt. Good crit. Now we finish with Bubble Beam. Alright, Magma Maxi. Let's see what a nothing using Bubble Beam does to your camel. It nearly obliterates it. Good to know. And Camerupt falls with honor. And he's got another super potion, because of course he does. Okay. Get confused? No. Get Shedinja for free? Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to go for fire because of the resistance, but that's just how the gamers do. Double team. And it hits anyway. Good to know. Alright. You're gonna burn me, right? Yeah, basically. Glad the double crits are happening. I really appreciate it. Another stream hiccup, but we're back. Alright. Kill that Zubat. Make it die. I'm Maxi. Was caught off guard. I will back off. I don't think this is the last you've seen of Team Magma, even without the meteorite. Magus, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But whose side are you on? I don't fucking care. Let's remove the meteorite. Hi, woman. Lava cookies are the specialty. Sure, we'll take one cookie. Team has been completely and utterly trashed, so we're gonna go back and heal. Although, we can probably do this now. Okay. Kui. All right. So, all the way through. Back to here. All right. Okay, so I had originally planned on taking down Flannery, but that was when I assumed it was just Mount Chimney, and it took us a hot minute to get through the up here to the rest. So we're probably gonna end when we get to Lava Ridge instead. And next time, I guess we will ensure that everyone is at least the same level, because I'm getting really tired of having to constantly do grinding. All it's doing is spending a lot of time on things that would be better spent on progressing and having fun with stupid jokes. Although now that we have nothing might just be able to solo a good chunk of the gym. Hello, Baltoy. I desire to have you for science. But you die anyway, because nothing is just that strong. Okay. Oop. A matchup. Who to do. It keeps looking for a Machop to send me into the Shadow Realm. I can slay you now. Okay. There should be one more creature that we can pick up here. Ooh. Good thing Clear Body is awesome. Yay, dead Numal. God damn it. Bobby, give me what I'm supposed to encounter here. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Okay. We might have to go to a different grass patch. I don't think it really matters, but we might have better luck. Okay. Yay, Menorah. Come on, no. Okay. Spoink just doesn't want to show up. What am I doing? What are you doing? A level 22 Pochiena. Eat Bubble Beam. I'm cool with that. Okay. Good. Good. No burns yet. I should have ducked into the hideout. Okay. Perfect. Dead. $18. Cool. Alright, one more encounter. If it's not Spoink, we'll just have to... Hey! Hello, Spoink. You're exactly what I'm looking for. Ow! Psych up. Doesn't really help us. Now, you really want to play with us, don't you? You want to stay in the ball forever. Yay! Spoink, the Bounce Pokémon. A Pokémon that manipulates psychic power at will. It doesn't stop bouncing even when it's asleep. It loves eating mushrooms that grow underground. I believe we named our Spoink / Grumpig Warlock. And I'm gonna go with that because I don't have a funnier name. Jagged Pass is hard to walk on, but it's good for trading. Good. Let's beat up this child's pet raccoon. Ow. Also do some acid. This has the chance to one-shot. And it did. Have the chance, that is. Yay, level 26. Odysseus of Ithaca. It's true, I am the mango. Register B by Pokegear. Alright, we're gonna walk inside. We're gonna heal. I'm gonna do something else. We're gonna put Curlia away for a hot second. And you like hot springs. I have an egg. I hope to hatch by covering it in the sand. Doesn't seem to be enough. I heard it was best if it were kept together with Pokemon and carried about. Are you a trainer? So we'll take this egg. And we'll use it for stupidity. I'd like to get to Mauville, but Mauville to Mauville. Okay. That is gonna be all our time for tonight. Whew. All right. I'm glad that worked out. Thank you guys for being here. I'm probably gonna try to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not gonna set anything in stone quite yet. If I do, it'll probably be something that isn't this. We'll see. Maybe I'll pull up one of our cozy games, assuming I can get Froth to be present for a good chunk of it. So, with all of that in mind, thank you all for being here. Be excellent to each other, and party on.